Hi guys, and welcome to episode 1 of my career mode series I'm starting up on my new channel Youngster FC. I'm Kane, and that's probably what I'm just going to call myself. I'm Kane, that's my name, and Youngster FC is the channel name. I will on the odd occasion call myself Youngster FC, and in the odd video, if I'm doing an Ultimate Team Road to Glory, my team will be called Youngster FC, so that's what I'll kind of name it as. But this series is going to be a career mode in the Championship, which is with a team I haven't seen many career modes of ever, which is Fulham. If you're a Fulham fan, or if you're a fan of the Championship, you'll notice that Fulham have just not been the same. They are, well, I don't even know how to describe it, but what's it called? It's just, they've just been terrible. I honestly, they were my favourites to just come straight back up. I thought, I don't know how they could be so bad, but they were. And Felix Magath, I thought was actually a decent manager, but he really wasn't. He'd never been relegated, then he got relegated, and then he really thought he would just get them straight back up, but he just didn't, and they haven't really been the same. And I've only really watched them once, full game, where I went up close to watch Sunderland versus Fulham, as I am a Sunderland fan myself. And that game, I don't know who their keeper was. He was awful. The first goal we scored, he kind of just grabbed it and dropped it into the net, and it was quite funny to watch. But Fulham just haven't been the same, so I'm calling this career mode series Fixing Fulham. I just thought it would be an original name. I want to get this to be one of those long-term series until FIFA 16 comes out, and then I'll have a new career mode, but I'll probably do 2 a year career modes, and I want to get it as long as possible. I want to get them to Champions League. Well, that's not really realistic. I might not even get promoted, but the way that they've been is just, yeah. I mean, I'm going to play on world class 4-minute half lengths because I just couldn't do it. I'm not going to actually play a match in this episode. I'm just going to try and get up to the first game of the season, or near enough there. I sim friendlies. They're just pointless waste of time to play. And yeah, so I'm going to call this Kane, the manager Kane. That's my name, guys. And the surname, I'm just going to call that Kane. I'm going to be called Kane. Just Kane the, I don't know. I wouldn't really. I'm just gonna do Kane Youngster then, because it's Youngster FC. I just want to add, my last name is Young, but I just didn't want to have that. Don't know. Felt like a change, to be fair. But no, I'm a tracksuit manager, Martin O'Neill in his prime way. But no, this is gonna be a Fixing Fulham episode. So let's fix Fulham. You can comment down below if you've watched this and thought of any decent players to sign. I know they've got a relatively decent budget, and I'm just gonna go for players I know that I like on career mode. You may never have heard of. If you're a Bristol City fan, I do seem to on League 1 and League 2 career modes, I raid Bristol City, because this Bristol City career mode I got them all the way to the Premier League mid-table team, and they were brilliant. The players I had, some of the players that I kept from their team because they didn't have much of a budget, just kept on going because they kept on increasing, and it was impressive, to be fair. Oh, just dropped my controller. But yeah, they're all my things. I don't know if you saw Accrington Dog Turds, don't ask. It's just yeah, player careers, I just can't. I get bored of them. I can't do them. I would have done a player career. I thought that would have been a cool idea to have, but it just isn't interesting. So here we go. The board have reviewed our chances in the domestic cup. We'd love a cup run, so we would be delighted if you could reach the round of 32 stage. That seems very simple. Hopefully we get an easy draw. Transfer, you shouldn't. We want a wide midfielder. Okay, I'll have to look, because I know that they've got a young player called Patrick Roberts who might be good on career. I'm not entirely sure. Aaron Buxton, the Joella Buxton army is increasing in last names. that's a terrible joke. That is awful. Dear Mr. Youngster, the board is hopeful of a successful season. I'm also hopeful of a successful season. Well, fight for promotion is definitely what I want. I want to gain automatic promotion, not fight. So I've got a decent budget. You might be thinking, financial takeover, 15 million. Are you being serious? No. It's actually because of the 60% increase. I do it on all my careers. Everyone does it. Everyone will click on it. If you don't, fair play to you, but I'm just one of those people who don't. So this is actually going to be quite a short, well, not short, but like not really much is going on in this video, but this is just the introduction. I want to just get to know this team here a little bit. So this is a left back. What age are these? 20, so he's not bad. They're both 20, that's not bad. Burn, 22, not bad. Michael Turner, I didn't know he signed for Fulham. I had no idea he signed for Fulham. Bettinelli, oh wait, I believe that might be the keeper that played against us. No, it's definitely him, Yeah, he was terrible. Sorry Fulham fans, he was awful against us. This player I'm looking forward to is Moussa Dembele. I've always found it just kind of strange how you used to have Moussa Dembele, the one that's probably more recognised. I've always liked the thought of that. Lee, did he sign from someone like Brentford? That's just a thought. I just thought he may have. This man, I want to use this guy a bit more. I'm actually going to put him in the starting 11. I know we've got Tunnicliffe there, but as you may already know, Tunnicliffe is not a right midfielder. Smith and McCormack. McCormack definitely going to start. Smith 25, McCormack 27, but he's definitely our best player. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. These two, ex-Newcastle. I am a Sunderland fan. Detest Newcastle, so that's going to be interesting. Rodallega. Oh wait, Brian Ruiz. How has he not left Fulham yet? Like seriously. That is beyond me. I'm going to change the formation up to a 4-1-2-1-2 because I feel like our best strengths are the 4-1-2-1-2. So Parker definitely going to play in that CDM spot. We'll have Roberts. How old is Guthrie? 27. So he would probably be a regular starter once he starts decreasing. Kavanagh, no, we're not going to have him. We'll put Ruiz in there. Wait, this guy's quite fast actually, isn't he? Decent pace. He's young as well. We'll put him in the left back spot. I like Kasaniklic. We've got to play him. Don't know why he's not in there, but he's quite young as well. 22. To be fair, they've got a nice squad for them. I'm liking what they've done. They've got a couple old players. I think a left midfielder is maybe where I'm looking into investing in. But they've got a nice young squad, which I'm not looking to really replace many of these players. It's this guy. This guy's, I don't know who he is, but he's definitely signed from Basel. He's got the Basel kit in the background. Richards, he's probably on loan, I'm guessing, because he looks like he plays for Swansea. So, but we'll put him in right back. This guy's 23. He definitely would. I like to have the younger squads, like if they're better than or nearly better, then you might as well start them. Looking forward to using Moussa Dembele, and Woodrow is quite good on career as well. Rodallega, I'm probably gonna get rid of. No, we'll keep him actually because we haven't got that many. I don't think we'll sign a striker. That's all I'm saying. I don't think we'll have Smith in. We'll put Rodallega then. Okay, so I think we can go for promotion. I like the squad we've got so far. I think what we'll do now is I'll put on a short list of players I want to sign, and then I think that's all we'll do for today. This episode. I don't really want to sim any days. I don't really want to go through anything like that. But I'm gonna now I might just send in some transfer offers. In the next episode, we'll see if I sign them players. So a wide midfielder. I'm not a career mode genius. I'm not one of those ones who know I'm gonna sign. So what I usually tend to do is if I'm looking for a midfielder who's a left mid, I would tend to go for a younger player in the Premier League. Premier League is the where it's at. So Rolando Aarons, I'm a Sunderland fan, so that's not one I'm gonna go for. Oh, but if those of you who follow Premier League football, this player, Jack Grealish, is actually a young prospect at the moment, starting sometimes for Aston Villa. So he's definitely a player I'll add to the shortlist. See, they can look decent on what team they play for, but they can end up being terrible. But I think that's it. I think we'll put in Adnan Januzaj. I'll struggle to get him. But yeah, that's interesting. Now we'll try from 23-year-olds. It's going to come up with Hazard. Yeah, I knew it would come up with Hazard. Robbie Brady, that's a player we'll have to add to the shortlist, definitely. I think I'll also look for a centre-back then. Defenders these days just aren't as good as back in the day. Like, there's no Roberto Carlos in our day and age. No one is close to Roberto Carlos. Nathan Baker, actually, I'm surprised. I thought he was older. He just looks older, doesn't he? Tyler Blackett, might as well put him on the transfer shortlist, because you never know. Emre Can, I don't think I'll ever have enough for him. Quatters, mate, this guy, when he plays for Sunderland, he is shocking. I don't know what the thought process was for when we loaned him. We were really, apparently really close to signing or attempting to sign Van Dijk. Never happened. Ended up being a favourite to go to Arsenal. Never happened. That guy is just... Ooh, an Eric Dyer loan would not be bad. So yeah, I'm liking the look of this so far. Oh, Michael Keane wouldn't be too bad. Paddy McNair, I don't think he's any good on the game, but for the sake of it, just add him to the shortlist. Liam Moore, that's a good player. That's a player we could definitely try and sign. Akure, maybe a loan deal. That's a tight one. Stones, never. Zuma, if only. Now we've actually got a decent budget, so next episode, guys, please subscribe if you want to see this continue. And next episode, we'll try and get in some great players. Well, I'd say great. They might not be that great. Into this side, I think a goalkeeper as well is needed, and I'm liking the squad for what it is at the moment. More so January is when I'll be like, I think I need to improve this area, because all season this area hasn't been good, so forth. So thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're new, like if you want, and I guess that's it really, guys. Episode 1 of